Hi there, sports fans, and welcome to the only CalTV show that's on a winning streak. I'm Dan Fiedler.
And I'm Shira Chung.
And today we're going back
and forth.
The California baseball team saw its 8-game winning streak snapped this past Friday as they lost 7-3 to the Washington Huskies. The pitcher Eric Johnson had 6 innings pitched and 7 hits and 4 earned runs to drop his record to 5-2. And though the Bears won on Saturday and Sunday, do you see anything concerning in this loss, Shira?
Well, Dan, I think the most concerning aspect of their loss this past weekend was their loose playing. I feel that they were on this 8-game winning streak and they were bound to lose at some point, and they just didn't have any motivation.
Right, you can't keep a winning streak up forever, but what I really think has happened to this team a little bit, and we saw it especially in that game, was that they've become too reliant on the 5, 6, 7 batters in their lineup. Tony Renda, Chad Bunting, and Jimmy Bosco. They provided a lot of the run production in the USC series that they swept, and this one they came up a little bit short on Friday. So if they get a little bit more fluid production from all 9 batters, which is what happened on Saturday and Sunday, they'll be just fine moving forward.
The Cal football team hosted its annual spring practice this past Saturday as a part of Cal Day festivities. The Bears gave the crowd of 3,000 something to cheer about as they scored 6 touchdowns in 17 drives. Dan, what did you like about this game? What stood out to you?
What I really liked was a calm, composed, workmanlike effort from quarterback Kevin Riley. 11 for 16 with 126 yards is nothing flashy, but it's consistent and accurate, and that's definitely what he wasn't last year. So I really like to see that. But the fact that the defense gave up 3 touchdown plays over 40 yards, 43 to Spencer Hagan, 60 to Marvin Jones, and 82-yard punt return to Jeremy Ross, that just brings me back to bad memories of last year. So they really need to cut down and focus on re-energizing the defensive end.
I disagree, Dan. I feel that their defense was fairly impressive this weekend. They recovered 2 fumbles. That's a lot for our Bears defense.
Well, yeah, takeaways are certainly important, but, I mean, you can't give up big plays like that, especially to better and more experienced offenses in the Pac-10. The number 13 California softball team headed into Tempe, Arizona this past weekend to take on the number 6 Arizona State Sun Devils, and they won all 3 games using the power of 7 home runs in the final 2. Now, Shira, they've got number 1 Washington this weekend at home. What do you think the keys are to winning this series?
Well, Dan, I think that a key to the Bears' wins are going to be from the mound. I think that they'll need their star pitchers, Julian Henderson and Valerie Arrioto, to continue their dominant pitching. They both have a 1.29 ERA, and they both have 15 wins apiece.
Right, and batters average less than 200 against them, which is really great. And I think Valerie Arrioto will be a key in this series, but not on the mound. I think the plate is where the Bears need to get it going in order to race past the Huskies. Arrioto co-leads the team with 13 home runs and is one of 5 Bears batting more than 300. I think that they need to keep that going, especially with the fact that 5 different Bears homered in the series against Arizona State. If they can keep that run production really high, they'll be able to move past the Huskies. All right, well, that's all the time we have for today. For Shira Chung, I'm Dan Fiedler. Make sure to tune in next time to get your download for What's Up in Cal Athletics.